Good morning everyone, welcome to another vlog here on the World of Coasters. You join us on our first international theme park trip of 2023.
I just fell down straight to the floor.
Literally the curbs here are lethal. Lewis fell over on a curb last night.
I need to speak to Lewis and be like,
So yeah, just for your heads up guys, these curbs here, they're like a 45-degree angle and they are ankle breakers.
Like if you're not looking where you're going, you'll fall on the floor like me.
She's alright though. Yeah. Anyway guys, like I say, we are our first international park of 2023. The mystery location revealed to Louise.
I know.
So she now knows where we're going. Obviously here, Plopsaland De Panne in Belgium.
I'm scared. I'm like, I need to hold on.
It's just a 40-minute drive from the Eurotunnel terminal. So it's a really good local park to visit. It's closer to us than a lot of UK parks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Hours?
Oh god, yeah, a lot. Even with the drive from our house to the Eurotunnel.
All the gates are shut though.
Yeah, so we're a little bit early. Park hours today are 10:30 until 5:30. Obviously, the reason we're here, the ride to happiness, an absolute awesome Mack ride spinning extreme coaster. I can't wait. It's just like the most weird coaster in a park like this because it's very, very family orientated, and you've got this massive Mack ride spinning coaster. It's right up there. I mean, it's in like my top 10 easily. Anyway, we are about half an hour early. It's only about 10 o'clock now, so we're going to have a quick look in some of the shops, and we will see you when the gate opens, because first we're going on Ride to Happiness, aren't we? I should be able to use a GoPro as long as it's on the chest rig. We were allowed to last time, so I don't think that rule has changed. So we have a look at the shops, and then we'll see you in the park. Right, so the rope has been dropped, 10:30 on the nose. It is busier than the other days, the time we came here, isn't it, though? Everyone's sprinting for the Ride to Happiness. We're going to go on it first. Obviously, there will be a bit of a queue. Hopefully, Heidi is running more than one train today. It's a great little GCI Woody, though. So it would appear that the Ride to Happiness is actually closed at the moment. There's a few people coming back. So I think we'll probably head over to Heidi and come back for this later. Bit of a shame. Hopefully, it's not down for long, but it wasn't testing while we were waiting to come in.
Everyone's going there.
So one of the best themed parks in Europe, I think this is. In fact,
I need to hold on to somebody.
All parks in Europe are very well themed, but this one is very good. And obviously this is the kiddie area of the park, which is why it's so weird to have such a big coaster in this park. But we're going to go on a Heidi first. It's bound to have a bit of a queue. I'm hoping they're running at least 2 trains on it, because it can only hold 12 people per train.
Roken is verboden in de wachtrij en de attractie. Hoeveel plezier
Right, so here we go. First ride of the day. It's Heidi the ride, the GCI Woody. We got second row on this. Like I say, it only has a capacity of 12 riders per car. No signs of Ride to Happiness running yet. And Anubis is down at the moment. This is a great little GCI Woody, very close to the town. Coaster, isn't it? It's the first thing in the morning, yeah. So there we go, waited about 10 minutes I'd say for that. Heidi the ride, a absolutely belter of a GCI Woody. It is, it's really good, it's just so smooth. Short little trains running 2 train operations on that. They've got good operations there. Yeah, last time we came here, they were only running the one train. The queue was mental on it. But yeah, Neighbours, the town, Louis looking at the Pizza Hut menu.
And a drink.
15 euros, 17 euros. Probably going to be barbecue for me. Yeah, we'll be coming here, no doubt. So yeah, while we were riding, Heidi the rider did see that Ride to Happiness was now testing, which I was a bit concerned that it actually wasn't going to open today, because obviously it's low season for them. It's, you know, February. I couldn't find anything online to say certain rides were going to be closed, but there's always that possibility at this time of the year. But it looks like it's going to be opening, which is good. There were a lot of people that headed to it first thing.
Bloom hasn't opened yet.
No, that's it's definitely closed. I know that for sure. Because it's having winter maintenance.
It's like swamp water in there.
It is a good one. I do enjoy that log flume. I've got a pod there actually. I don't think I've uploaded it yet. But we'll head over towards the Ride to Happiness and yeah, get on that. So there we go. Just a beautiful scenic park. This is like an older part, and then obviously you've got the Ride to Happiness, which it really doesn't match the like demographic of this park, because it is a family park through and through. Probably the best way to put it is if Poulton's Park were to build a MACK Extreme spinning coaster, that's the sort of park that we're looking at here. They do have like Anubis, which is a launched like Gerstlauer coaster, but yeah, this coaster definitely put this park on the map. It's only the second MACK Extreme spinning coaster in the world. Oh, it's going around now. Let's just turn you around for a shot. It is a beautifully smooth coaster. Like, me and Louise are both not the biggest fan of spinners. However, this, I don't find it's too bad.
You do get like relief periods.
It's much more controlled, yeah, much more controlled. But the loops and all that are just really add another element to it. So we'll go over to it. It's not open yet, but we'll linger around. So as you approach the ride, it's all very nicely landscaped around here. Nothing's really grown up yet. Oh, I've never noticed that before. All graved in. I was excited last time. This coaster is amazing. We really take the air in, because like I say, it's not actually open yet. There is a little queue forming. But yeah, as you come out of the station for this one, there's actually a little barrel roll straight out of the station, and oh, it's just incredible. It is so good. Like, honestly, I'll take you on with the GoPro, and yeah, we'll see you on the ride, guys. After about 20-25 minutes of waiting, we are going in now, but we decided to bite the bullet because it only is running one train. This is probably the only time we ride this today. Yeah, I can't wait to get on this. It's such a good coaster.
You are now but a few steps away from happiness. In a moment, you will experience how nature embraces you.
Oh, here we go. So here we go. Second ride of the day. It's the Ride to Happiness. Got you on the chest rig here. Rolled straight out of the station. Oh my god! Ah, god! And here we go. We're going to stop on the launch site. You ready for this, Lou?
Yeah.
It is a great coaster, this. Whoa! Howard spin! And up into the airtime hill! Oh my god! Here we go! Hey, it's the banana roll! Whoa! Wonderful loop! Oh, that onboard audio is brilliant! Woo! Zero-G roll! Whoa! Gonna hit the second launch now. Here we go! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! great, guys, and it's not far from England at all. If you get the opportunity, you need to come out here. Lou, what do you think of it?
I'm gonna cry.
It's brilliant. But in a minute, let's have a look at the queue. Like, it is queuing all the way down here. Just one train on this today. So, yeah, we'll do it towards the end of the day, I think. What a great coaster. We'll see you afterwards, guys. Right, so we did wait quite a bit for that. What's the time now? I haven't got my watch on me.
It is almost 5 to 12.
So we waited a good hour, I'd say, for that, all in.
They actually let the queue open because I'm sad. I like to record times. This is the thing I do. But like about 11:30, just after they opened the queue. So from that point, we weren't queuing that long, but we waited from here for a while.
One train operations. They are whacking them out though, like to give them some credit. But that coaster. It is absolutely incredible.
I almost cried. It was just so
It's
good.
like, the good thing is, like, you go on a spinner, I don't know about some people, but for myself, I'm not the biggest fan of spinning coasters. Like, but that, it's not overly forceful. I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, you know, like G-force or anything like that.
The elements, like, they've got it so right with the, like,
they blend
excitement, but also relief period.
And
like,
the
you
thrill.
don't feel like, oh my god, geez.
It is incredible. Like, honest to God.
I'd say that's my favourite.
Yeah, it is right up there. It is right up there for me. It's not my favourite, but it's...
Apart from, if we're not including Disneyland Paris rides, because I have, like, a special affinity with them, but outside of Disneyland Paris, that's my favourite ride.
Yeah, I'd probably say for me it's in my top 5 easily. It's just an absolute belter of a coaster. Just provides all the way. Yeah, we can do. It just has everything. The elements are brilliant. It's just the right amount of force.
And it's long. It's nice and long. Like if you queued now for that, you wouldn't feel like.
Oh, brilliant! It's just absolutely brilliant. Like I say, guys, this roller coaster is within 40 minutes of the Eurotunnel, so you can get here quite easily. Eurotunnel is 35 minutes. Yeah, it can be expensive. Like, yeah, we're only over here for one night, but we're going to 2 parks. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd suggest it to anyone. Like, we paid €39 for tickets, and they have this great feature where you can kind of bid and buy.
Yeah, which is like basically you tell them how much you want to pay.
And depending on the crowd levels of the day, they will let you have a certain discount off. So you kind of move the slider along, and I just move it 10p along each time until it says yes.
Yeah.
So it's €39.50, which you might think that's quite a lot, but it's not too bad actually. It works out about 37 quid, which
like, I'm seriously considering.
Yeah,
I'm seriously considering like getting an annual pass. It's only
€99 for the basic one. We'd have to look into it, but yeah, it's a brilliant
like,
park.
If you came more than maybe 3 times.
And obviously that gives you access to holiday park in Germany and all that. That's a Plopsaland Park.
Oh my god.
So yeah, anyway, we're going to head round towards the medieval area, go on George and the Dragon next, and carry on our day. I'm having an absolute great day.
Yeah.
Right, so we're back now in, I don't know what area of the park this is, because it's kind of like medieval theme. Yeah, it's like medieval theme, but then going for a dino theme as well, and then obviously you've got Switzerland with Heidi over there, all in one plaza. So we're going on Drac next, I think it's called. This is a MACK powered coaster. It's actually a really good layout. They generally only give you 1 lap, but it goes around the whole dino splash area. The lock flume is now open. I think we might go on that in a bit. It's not a particular wet ride.
I'm not sure about that.
This music sounds familiar, Lou. This is the music they play in Legoland Windsor, Lou. So yeah, we're going on Le Dragon.
We're going on Drac.
Which is the Dragon. But yeah, beautifully themed, lovely like old rock work on this. I imagine we'll have a bit of a wait for this. Yeah, I look forward to maybe going on the log flume later. Double down very much like on Noggers Leap at Fort Park, which is now gone. Well, it's been not operating for a while, but totally gone now because it's called Exodus. And yeah, let's wait for this one, guys. Oh, here we go. About a 15-minute wait for the Dragon here. Only 1 lap on this, but it's quite fast. Here we go. There's some brilliant views of the area here. A bit cold for the log flume. So, an absolutely great ride on a pretty good MACK power coaster there. It gives you a nice like view of the area. Had a major issue with my GoPro a minute ago. Like halfway through, you probably realised I was cut short. I've got an SD card error. Every like vlogger's worst nightmare because I have GoPro footage from Paulton's and obviously Paulton's isn't edited yet. And here, yes, it has been dodged recently. The batteries are playing around. It is quite a few years old now. It's a GoPro Hero 9, I want to say. Yeah, 9. It has Hypersmooth 3.0, whatever that one is.
Look, it's not open, that's why it's
Yeah, I know, people are queuing to go on. The log flume's not actually open yet. It's quite cold. I think we might give it a miss today. We'll have a look around. I am thinking of the Starflyer, which is over behind us now. But we'll do that later. We're actually heading over to Louise's favourite area of the park now.
There's this like farm area there.
With a giant Flemish rabbit.
Let's hope it's still alive because it was a couple of years ago now.
2021 we came here last. So yeah, I've managed to bring a spare SD card with us. So, you know, as a vlogger, you always have backup SD cards, always. Really, I should bring my laptop, especially seeing we got the car to back it up. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, like, hopefully it'll be fine now. I've got a new SD card in there. Oh, it's Louise's favourite ride up here. It is the it's just a Vekoma Junior coaster. We might go on it later. Like I say, to be honest, we've been here before, so
we will go on it if the queue's okay.
We're definitely taking it slower today. We'd like to get back on the ride to happiness. Like later on, we got a 3-hour drive over to the Netherlands.
He's running that splash boat ride.
Oh, do you know what? We might give it a miss today.
I don't know.
It's not a super soaker, but
I'd rather go on that than the log boat.
We'll decide. That is the yucky lake water ride, Lou. That's the one where I ate it.
Didn't it go in your mouth? Yeah.
So new at this park for 2023 is a re-theme of an old area. The area behind me here, I'm not entirely sure on the name of the area. That's the thing about this park, I don't fully know the names of everything. But they've re-themed their Zero Coaster to some space theme. So we'll just have a look around there. I don't think we're going to do anything here yet as we're going to see the giant Flemish rabbit. But yeah, it's looking much fresher for it. Let's just spin you around. So this has all been re-themed to Tic Tac. So yeah, it looks like it's more space themed. But all of this along here has changed since we last came here. So let's have a look what they've got to offer now. So yeah, this whole area has seen a bit of a revamp. It looks it's almost like video game-esque, I want to say. But there's a show called Tic Tac here. It was about a girl before, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I vaguely remember. This station is new, so I don't know what this is. It's the Like Me coaster, which appears to be some High School Musical rip-off. But yeah, let's have a look at the station for this one. I don't know whether we'll do this one now, but I like what they've done to it. It's a proper building they've made up to look like a high school. And then this beautiful view of the ride to happiness over here. So yeah, a really good re-theme on this. I'm not sure whether we're going to do any of these rides here. We're in no real rush to do these rides. Obviously we've been on them, we got the credit. But it is nice to see they're pumping money into this park. I'd like to get you on the Starflyer later.
I feel like that will be a ride.
And I would like to go on Anubis, but that was closed earlier. Really do like the fact they got these coffee machines dotted around everywhere. They do all these various coffees and you just blend them yourself. So I don't know who this character is, but he was the original theme for this coaster. And it was all space themed, and now it's like high school themed. But it seems to still have a bit of the space theme to it. It's had a bit of a repaint and the train is now bright yellow. I can't really see it. But yeah, it's really fresh and nice around here. So here's the Starflyer they have here. It's always very quiet. It was testing earlier. I'm not sure if it's open. It's themed to a TV show called Night Watch, I think that translates to. What's that though? Getting a picture.
No, I want to show you this.
But yes, it doesn't appear to be open currently. And as we come around the corner on this park, we now have a building which is very familiar. It looks so much like Symbolica at Efteling, doesn't it? From the right angles. Very well themed. And I was just saying to Lou, wouldn't it be awesome if we were able to extend our stay? Because we're only here for one night and we'd have to call Eurotunnel to extend our ticket. So Eurotunnel wanted something like 80 quid to amend the ticket. Then we'd need park tickets for Efteling and a hotel, but I said tonight to Louise we might have a look, but I'm not saying anything because of course, you know, it is expensive at the end of the day, but we do love the Efteling. Something about the parks in Europe, they're just so scenic. Over here we got Anubis. It looks like it might have had a little bit of a paint job from what I can see. This is a beautiful building for it. Launched Gerstlauer coaster, which we'll go on later. And then over the lake we have the Ride to Happiness, and actually the splash boat ride is actually operational now, but I don't know whether we go on this because a bit of a super soaker and it is the yucky lake water ride.
I feel like you do get wet on that.
Yeah, it depends where you sit. It's kind of, if you're on the edge, you're going to get wet. So one area we never went into last year, or 2021 rather, it's 2023 now, Christ, was this Viking themed area with, I know, the Nordic pines. So they've got a Zamperla Jumbo Disco here, which is this ride here, and like I would love to see Paultons do something like this to the edge, and I could see Paultons theming their Jumbo Disco up like this. Like it's like on the continent, you see these everywhere, and they're always heavily themed. Like the one at Park Asterix with the flame effects at either end. But like, have a look at this theming on it. Like, it is amazing. I don't think it's working today by the looks of it.
Pretty
but it's
cool,
Wikiland. I think this was new when we came here, or it looks like it. Wiki. No, this area was here. We just not ventured in. Should we have a quick look in this area? I don't think we're going to go on anything, but yeah, have a look at this. It looks really good. Well, a new area for us. Like I said, I don't know why we didn't come in here last time, but you know, Drayton Manor, eat your heart out. Like, we love the Drayton Manor Viking area, but this is next level. Like, have a look at this. It's like borderline Park Asterix theming.
Yeah, it does remind me of Park Asterix.
It's so awesome. Like, really in detail. Again, it's themed to TV shows by the looks of it, but it's just a really complete area. We've got the Zamperla Disco, a splash battle ride over here. It looks like they might have some other attractions around. Have a look at that.
They're turned off, though.
Permission to come aboard, Lou.
They've turned them off. Though.
Yeah, so people can't spray back. 'Cause you don't want to get too wet. Oh, look at this. You come on, you're on a little Viking boat now. This is so well put together. I don't know why we didn't come in here.
So
So much to look at.
The only thing I'd say is imagine having little benches here or something. That'd be nice.
Or cannons would be cool.
Yeah.
Or they might always come to the shop and she's got a weapon. Oh no, she's going to hit me.
No.
Hold on, I will get Thor's hammer. Just break them and end up paying for them. Even the shops here, fully themed.
Donkey Kong?
What's he doing here? These are like out of the grabber machines.
No.
So we leave the Wikiland, as I'm going to call it, probably butchering the name.
Wikiland.
But we're now entering, I think this is Bubba's Circus or Bumba's Circus or something like that. It's that weird, creepy
it's the
clown
mascot,
thing.
yeah, Bums.
Yeah, they've got lots of mascots because
B-O-M.
from what I've worked out, this theme park is owned by a television network that run all these kids shows all over Europe. They're really popular. You see them everywhere, don't you? Germany, we've seen them. France, you see them on TV. And it's a bit like Popeyes, that one. Oh yeah, I didn't realise that. What was that?
I don't know.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's cool. They've ripped it out. Yeah, we're kind of heading off now towards the farm. We will get some more rides done, but you know, we're just enjoying the atmosphere of the park.
Yeah, we are. We're getting a feel for it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, one thing that I will say, this park is one of those where it felt really busy earlier, but again, people have dispersed.
Yeah.
And it's actually not that busy. It's quite well crowd controlled.
This area is busy, but it's kids.
Like, I'm pretty sure in the Netherlands it is a half term. So we'll see. Toverland is a little regional park. Like, obviously it does have some good coasters, but it's not like the Efteling. It doesn't really advertise for international guests. A lot like Plopsaland De Panne, to be honest. Like, it doesn't advertise towards a British market at all.
No,
Which I find really strange. As I've said before, it's so close to the crossing. And I imagine a lot of people going to Belgium and the Netherlands. I'm not going over on the curb. I imagine, you know, it would be really popular. Yeah, it looks like they're building something along there. Let me just spin you around. Let's have a look. Shall we have a look? So yeah, they're constructing something along here. Sponsored by Bosch. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be an indoor area, maybe in this area here, with a few little flat rides. And yeah, I can't really understand what that says, but building away. Look at that big old concrete building there. But this area was quite tired last time we came down here.
Yeah,
I think it was a more original area. But it looks like they've maybe pumped some more money into it because it does look fresher than before. So here we go, they've got more of the attractions going in. So this is opening this year apparently, €12.5 million investment.
With a restaurant,
5 new attractions.
2 snack trucks.
So this is Bumba Circus, which was this area outside. So whether they're like bringing it indoors, yeah, it looks like it's quite a way off of finishing. It must be late 2023, to be honest. If I was them, I'd cut my losses and put 2024. Yeah, but it's cool to see, isn't it? You know, they're putting the money back into the park. All needs theming up. And there's the entrance behind the fence here. You can just see the doorway, and over this way. Very exciting because I love Dunkin' coffee. I might have to get one later. They got Dunkin' Donuts here.
Oh look, you can go through there.
Oh my god.
all the donuts.
Oh my goodness.
I might have to get a little snack. I'm a bit peppy. Let's just have a look.
And these.
So they don't have any coffee at the moment, no drinks, but we're going to get a donut. Oh my god. You know. You know.
Oh my goodness.
I'll have that one, please. So we stopped off for a little snack, Dunkin' Donuts.
Just because if it was any other store, we wouldn't have stopped.
Oh
but
no,
we just
I
wanted
do
to
love
stop
Dunkin'. Like I say, I wanted a coffee, but they didn't have any coffee in the machines, no drinks at all. I went for the Biscoff one, and you've got...
Mine's like chocolate covered, but apparently it's got raspberry jam in it.
Ooh, so we'll eat these, and then we're going to head over towards the farm, which is just over there, and carry on our day. So we're now entering the farm area of the park, and this tractor ride features animals. This poor old donkey is in the corner, and just looks like it wants... Yeah, obviously the ride has safety measures if the donkey gets in the way, but as you can see, he's kind of like hiding in the corner. He doesn't want, you know, doesn't really want to be in a ride area. He's just chilling out. Let's go say hello to him. Hello, donkey. Oh. Oh, he likes that.
Oh, it's a friendly one. Very friendly.
Lou has made a new friend. Lou and the donkey. He's liking that.
Good boy.
But thankfully we got some hand sanitizer in the bag, so I don't feel so bad for touching the donkey. Oh, he likes that. So over here we got two horses. Looks like one of them's a lot further away than the other.
It's just really tiny.
That's a Shetland pony.
Why has it got loads of stuff?
It's been rolling around. They've got a full array of animals along here, including some rabbits, which we'll go have a look at in a minute. We'll just go around and see them. The hunt for the rabbit continues. It was in there, but that is now abandoned. There's nothing in there. And that is not a rabbit.
It's a bit sad in here, doesn't it? That's the little pond.
Depressing.
That's so cute.
So Louise has found the small rabbits.
These are like little
Dwarf ones. Oh, they're so cute.
Their ears are so cute. We used to have a rabbit, like the same colour, but
longer
like,
ears.
longer ears. Bunnies. Luke thinks he's like a rabbit whisperer.
I am the rabbit whisperer. Hey!
No.
Run away. Hide.
That bunny's doing a flip
Oh,
over there.
this one's curious.
Is that food? We should have bought some.
Lou has found the Flemish giant.
Yeah, but it's not as friendly as the other one.
Seems to be on its own, yeah. They did have a few last time, but like I said, that was 2 years ago, and then there was a brown one, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which, like I say, was in the opposite side.
Bunny! Lapad!
One thing I would like to do here one day is come and stay at the hotel, and they've got this really awesome looking water park back here. You can't really see because the trees are in the way. Yeah, they have a really good like hotel here. It's a bit like on par with Efteling, really, very fairy tale-y. But yeah, I would like to give it a bash one day. Again, it's like close enough that we could stay here. God, I'm losing my voice. And then they've got this whole indoor section, which is the Maya area. There's a play pit area, you know, with the flat ride, with the Dumbo ride that you get soaked on. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I did remember.
So we'll go around there and have a look at that. I'm kind of having a very chill day today. I'm enjoying it for it. Yeah, let's carry on round and get some more rides on. Like I say, I'm really enjoying today. It's quite chill, quite peaceful.
I am enjoying it too.
So let's go into the forest of Plop.
Come.
So this is like a weird dark ride that we found at the last minute when we came here last time. It was really slow,
so
very well themed. Reminded me very much of one of the older rides at Efteling. Hopefully, we'll see how long the queue is for this one because it could be very long.
Oh my God,
sweet
there's
Jesus!
2 rooms.
Bearing in mind that is the smaller room. So yeah, we'll come back and do this one later maybe. But it has the biggest like main area. This door opens and it's like a massive room. So we'll give that a miss for now. This building here is so reminiscent of the Symbolica building. I'll say it every time I see it. But it really is. Wouldn't be surprised if the same company that like helped make. Well, I suppose it was done in house, but it just looks very similar. Anyway, we're coming back out onto the main lake plaza now. Starfly is still testing, it's not actually open yet. But I'm thinking Anubis, what do you think?
We're heading that direction.
We're heading that direction, like, the temperature has really dropped off. Yeah, so the temperature's dropped right off, hasn't it, Lou? So I don't know whether we're going to go on any water rides today because it is a bit cold. I know that's just me chickening out. We're going to have a look at Anubis. Like I say, it's had a bit of a paint job by the looks of it. It looks much fresher, much darker blue. Yeah, the track has definitely had a repaint coming up to it. Yeah, such a beautifully themed area. I'm going to have to change the battery. It's an absolutely spectacular station building for Anubis there. And Louise has just spotted that the Swan boats are open, so that's where we're going to next.
We will go on Anubis.
Yeah, we will go on
taking
Anubis. It's good. So where is that? That's the pirate ship. We'll have to find the Swan boat's entrance. So here we go, the pedalo's here. Little swans with crowns, and then one of them is not the crown swan. So we go out on the lake now and we get some pretty cool shots. So here we are on the pedalos. This was Louise's idea.
I totally regret this.
So it is a bit precarious. I'm a bit very open. I've got my camera out and there's not a lot of place to put. Let's turn this way. Let's go over to the ride to happiness.
Just to get on this thing was
just to show you, it's a bit awkward.
Crash!
Keep pedaling. Oh, we're going to actually destroy this poor swinging ship. There we go. So yeah, you can literally go right underneath the swinging ship. That's a pretty unique shot, isn't it? But yeah, guys, I'm going to put you away once we've been over to the ride to happiness.
Honestly, I was scared to get out.
I could not film on this at all when we're getting off because it is so rocky. I was worried I was going to lose my bag.
Like, how dodgy was it?
Yeah, very dodgy. So we'll see you after I ride on this, guys.
I'm actually scared to get up.
Running one train, it really does suffer. We can't go any further than that because there is a barrier in the way, which is a bit sad really, because I'd love to go underneath it. That would be cool. I'd be like, we need to go over to the banana roll. Anyway, we'll see you back on dry land, guys. And if the vlog ends here, you know I dropped the camera. So this ride looks like it's seen some TLC since we last went on it. Bit of a repaint on the track. Hopefully the queue's not too long now. I think we waited about 20 minutes for last time. 6 riders per vehicle, but it's quite a punchy launch on this. I remember it being quite intense. Have a look at these little sets along there. We queued from the stairs up, so hopefully it'll be similar. Alright, so we got a second row on this. Like, it's only one car, but I've got to pop this on the front row. Very nippy launch on this. You want to put your head back because it really does kick. Here we go. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, it's intense. Ah! Here we go. Way! Way! Whoa! Really long inversion there. And it's a great run.
That was good, that.
It's a good fun run.
I wish Saw was a bit like more like that.
I love the launch on it. It's very nippy. A great ride there on Anubis to ride. I really love that. Don't really follow the story of it. I think it's like a TV show about time travel or something like that.
I don't know, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, it's like about teenagers, like the Blair Witch Project. It kind of gives me them vibes.
Yeah, but they go back to medieval times, I think. But yeah, it's a great coaster nonetheless. It's very intense, isn't it?
Oh, I like it though.
It is good. It is very good. Like
controversial, but
if you want to go on that ride though, I advise you head back on the launch because it is very abrupt. So yeah, make sure you have your head back on the launch there because it doesn't like just come to a stop. It just shoots into it. But yeah, brilliant ride, good forces, and I really like the colour of the track now. It's like slightly darker blue.
They've really they've done it up.
Oh yes.
On the outside as well.
We're just coming past the splash boat ride here, which I believe is called Splash Boat.
So popular,
It is a good ride. It's just I don't really fancy getting wet. Like,
no, I don't.
it's not too bad, but just having a look is kind of like. Depends where you sit. It is more of a like show splash than a get wet, but
I'm just not in the mood.
yeah, that's fair enough. So we're back out in the main plaza of the park now. It's very nicely themed along here. Obviously you've got the Plopsaland Hotel over here. There's a water park, and we're just going to the indoor section now, which is like the Maya the Bee themed. It had a little Dumbo ride. Yeah, it had a little Dumbo ride, or style of ride, should I say.
Nice. Did you see that person's chips?
The Belgian chips are notorious. Oh yeah, the curb of death. We both nearly, well you went over earlier and I nearly did. But let's have a quick look in Mayaland. I think we're going to go grab some food because it's coming up for about 3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So this area is the indoor section. I was just saying to Louise, we need an area like this in the UK. We honestly, I don't understand why the UK parks don't invest in indoor attractions like this. Like, there's nothing too extravagant in here. You just got like, you know, a few little flat rides. One of these like, we've got the Boulder Dash at Portland's Park similar to this one. A few little drop towers. But yeah, it's just really well done in a big warehouse. I think the thing is, it obviously costs a lot to get a warehouse. Yeah, I know. Really well themed rides, but why we don't have this sort of thing in the UK, I don't understand, because the weather isn't that great in our country. So we've come full circle now, and I'm really enjoying today. We're taking it really chill, getting rides done, and I think now it's time for pizza. We decided to have the lunch a bit later.
To be honest, I'm not actually that hungry, but then we have had, what have we been?
We had a Leon.
We had that donut, didn't we?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I had porridge, which keeps
But this
going.
will like keep us going until, well, hopefully it will be dinner.
We don't want to have dinner.
No, because we're going to be driving for 3 hours after this to Toverland. So we'll see you over by the Pizza Hut and let you know what we think about it. We loved it last time. I would just like to advocate for more Pizza Huts in theme parks. Like, this is a small restaurant, so hopefully we'll get seated. But yeah,
it's like after the lunch.
you order on your phone and all that. So yeah, let's see if we can get a seat and get some pizza. Everyone loves the hut. I know Lewis is jealous. He was very jealous when I said we were coming here and going to this Pizza Hut. So we stopped off for our early dinner, late lunch. And yeah, it's not cheap here, I will say.
42
€42, and we got
2 drinks,
2 drinks, 2 pizzas, and these amazing looking garlic breads. So that worked out about £37 each. Sorry, £37 total, which is £18 each, which is a lot, but you're in a theme park and it's Pizza Hut. So let's chow down. Oh, we'll see you afterwards. So with Pizza Hut down us, we're now going on the Plopsaland Express.
We didn't do that last time.
No, I didn't even know they had one, to be honest. Unlike every other theme park railway, there's no queue for this one. It's just like a normal train. You wait on the platform, and then you go on your ride, and you get a beautiful view of Heidi the ride. It's absolutely awesome GCR Woody. While you wait for the train, hopefully we won't have to wait too long. So we're off now on the train. We were just about to give up hope, weren't we, Lou?
In 5 minutes we were going to go.
Every half an hour it runs, so probably on busier days they have more trains, but I think it's just the one today. And we're going off to the other side of the park, so enjoy the views. That one. So a small leisurable ride on the train there. I wouldn't want to wait a full half an hour for that, but we waited about, what, 5 minutes?
We did like half the route.
Yeah, we went half the route. We're by the Viking land now.
Yeah.
And we're going over to the Forest of Plops because Louise wants to do this one quite badly.
This is my request.
It had a long queue,
My
but it wasn't
wish.
too bad, was it, earlier?
It's
Because
my birthday wish.
the reason we say this is because earlier we went through the shop and you can actually see the queue, and they weren't using all the extension queue, were they? So I reckon it'd be about a 15-20 minute wait. It's quite a slow ride.
It's my happy half birthday.
Yeah, because it was my birthday the other day. So let's get down to the Forest of Plops and get some on-ride shots for you of this really weird but well-themed ride.
Hello.
Got some kids that want to be in the vlog. Hello! See you on YouTube. World of Coasters. World of Coasters on YouTube. So yeah, we got a few vlog bombers there. They want to be in the vlog. They come over and it's like, I don't speak Dutch or French.
You can give the French a go, but the Dutch definitely not.
Definitely not. So yeah, they were like, can we be in the vlog? It's like, okay then. But yeah, we'll see you over by the Forest of Plops. Here's what I love about European parks. It's just a random parade coming through. Stilt walkers, like in Mardi Gras stuff. That is so cool. Oh my god. So Mardi Gras themed. Hi. So we got whacked by a Mardi Gras character, Lou. Are you going to see the rabbit on the way around?
Well, I think it's being nice.
If it's being nice. So we'll see you on the Forest of Plops, guys. Is it the Forest of Plops? I don't know. We're calling it the Forest of Plops.
Plop Forest.
Let's go. So here we go in one of the weirdest dark rides ever. Like, the ride system's pretty cool and the theming's pretty cool, but they forgot to install a pump by the looks of it. This is legit the speed of this ride, the whole ride. So that way goes into the maintenance shed, and this is legitly it. So enjoy a very weird ride, but pretty cool nonetheless. I just want to put the speed into relativity. So this is the side. Here we go, let's just see how long it takes to get into this next scene.
There's a little boost there.
There must be a boat coming to water behind us. So in about 10 years time we'll see you afterwards, guys. So this ride does have one redeeming factor. It has a drop, so get ready, guys. We'll get some serious speed on. Here we go. Will we make it to the lift? Get some speed now. And this drop is laughable, guys. You get so much speed and it just stops. Got the little Yakult bottles up there. Oh my god, here we go. Will we get wet, Lou? That's the question. Unless you can tell me good. Here we go. Valhalla, eat your heart out. Slow. Here we go. And that's legit it. And now back to this slow little ride. In fact, the boat in front seems so stories. We'll see you afterwards, guys. So Lou, how was your ride on the Forest of Plops?
It was good, it was just slow.
Very slow. Like, that's the one thing about the ride. It's kind of like they have
It
the
kind of made me tired because we had such an early start. Now
they have the finale scene and it's just like nothing for the rest of the ride.
Yeah.
It's like they were designing it and they were like, oh, we still got to do half the building. Anyway, we're going to head over to the roller skate now because I didn't have a long queue earlier. And maybe get a ride on Ride to Happiness, but we are coming to the last hour of operation now. And I know this place is quite keen on shutting their rides because of the proximity to the local town of De Panne. So yeah, let's head over to the other side of the park. So up next is the roller skater, which is, I think, sponsored by Chocomel by the looks of it. It's called Sissamel in Belgium. And the theme of this one is this cave-free, like, girl-bound thing. And it's like I imagine a girl's bedroom sort of thing with like toys and stuff everywhere and a giant Capri Sun on top of the shelf. So the thing is, it's all like girls' room themed, and then they've got like a construction fence with like WD-40 on it and all that, which makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, guys, the queue wasn't too long when we last went in. In fact, it looks even shorter now, so it'll be up next. So there's the roller coaster, all the theming, and SpongeBob's house just chilling away. The typical Vekoma junior coaster, this just a simple prefab layout. It's not a bad little layout, to say the least. Well, yeah, macarons and a big doll, and then the speaker over there. Right, so here we go on the roller skater. We've gone down all of about one click, Lou. Let it go.
I wanted to go down again, but your phone's in your keys.
I haven't got my phone in my pocket. It's in my bag. So yeah, it's a very strange ride. Everyone seems to be jigging to this one. It's a very cosy roller skate, this. We're going to get the back row for some epic pullover. Have they got that
over there?
Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh god.
Whoa!
Oh my god, some pullover. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa!
I feel like I'm not secure.
I am not secure in the slightest. Like, if there was a ejector, I'd be gone. Let's put the ejector on there. Way! Here we go. Round past the giant table. Way! Through the speaker. And then back round into the brake run. It's not a bad little ride, to be honest. Way! Great little kids edition there, the Vekoma Junior Coaster. I'm surprised we don't have any of those in the UK. They're just prefabs. They do like various prefabs. I'm pretty sure they do custom layouts. Just something we don't have in the UK. Like I said, I think that one's same layout as Tammy Tammy at Portaventura. We're going to head round towards like the Ride to Happiness. So we're going that way or are we going this way? So we're going to cut through towards the Ride of Happiness. The thing is, because it's only running one train, the queue is going to be mental on it. Where are we at? We're at it's 10 to 5 now, so it will be the last ride of the day.
Ride, yeah.
But this park is notorious for shutting the rides before the end of the day.
I think like 2 days would be a good amount of time here. I feel like.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to see absolutely everything. Like,
I mean, we've done a day and there's still like rides we haven't done.
You got to remember, the first time we came here, it was dead. We got on, everything was a walk on. We went on Ride to Happiness like 3 times.
That was good. Yeah,
like,
we
that was.
re-rode it. We got off and then went.
Yeah, because my GoPro had a hissy fit back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll head over to Ride to Happiness, get that our last ride of the day. But I love this park. I really forgot how good it was.
Yeah.
Like, it's just such a good day. We've had a bit more chilled day today, as I said before. That's mainly because of my cough. I feel a bit under the weather.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, can't wait to go on this. But I haven't actually seen it cycle yet for a little while. I hope it's not gone down completely.
Yeah, that's it for the day.
It could be.
If not, it might just be Heidi as our final ride.
Yeah, possibly. But again, that's another one. They shut nice and early because of their proximity to the local village. Yeah, all is quiet at the moment from the Ride to Happiness. You can see the first launch from here. And there is actually a documentary on YouTube of this. I think the YouTube channel is Welt Documentaries or something like that, but they do a full documentary. It's all in English as well, about this roller coaster being constructed. It's very interesting if you want to see it. But yeah, I actually think it might have broken down because it has not run since we've come off the roller skater. I haven't seen it going. Have a look at this review, yeah. We're not going on the super splash. Not fancying getting too wet today. No. Look at it, it slaps that roller coaster supports. Another Mack Rides ride. Yeah, looks like you get a decent spray on there. We'll give it a miss. It is the ride of yucky lake water.
Restez bien assis et gardez vos bras et jambes à l'intérieur du véhicule.
So yeah, at the moment it's looking like we aren't going to be getting on the Ride to Happiness. It's totally down. There was an announcement just now for a technical issue. There are still people on the queue. Well, he's dispatching now. They're dispatching it empty, so possibly going to open it. Do you want to head round to it? So the best way from here, it's a bit of a way round because it's kind of like I want to go over there but you can't, so we'll have to just go the long way round. It's smiling at us. So here we go, last ride of the day now, guys. It's going to be the Ride to Happiness. we're getting the queue for this. I think we're going to be waiting a good half hour, 45 minutes. But almost certainly when we're done with this one, the park is going to be closed. And that'll be the end of the vlog. But what a great way to end a great day, eh, Lou?
Yeah.
Do love this one. Let's go on the ride to happiness. We're going no hands, not holding the GoPro, so sorry if this is shaky. Here we go! Whoa! Oh my god! Woohoo! Oh my god, the ejector at the front! Whoa! Backwards! Oh my god! God! Oh, it's so good! I love it! Oh, I just fully enjoyed that. Hands up, not holding the camera, but God, what a ride. So there we go, our last ride of the day done. It's just excellent, that ride. It just packs a punch from start to finish. It is amazing.
There's not many rides anymore. This sounds a bit like up myself, but that shock me or thrill me like that.
But this one here,
you know what I mean? Like for you,
yeah, no, it really packs a punch. Like it's freezing because it's now very cold and the wind's going, but
like
I mean, look at it go.
Like very thrilled and excited. And
oh yeah, it's
don't really get that as much anymore.
It is incredible. Like I've said it quite a few times. If you guys are in the UK and you want to come out to this park, it is like if you get a ferry from Dunkirk to Dunkirk, you're talking like 20-minute drive.
Yes.
From the Eurotunnel terminal, it's a 46-minute drive.
And there's no like.
No, it's not difficult. No tolls.
And when you go through France into Belgium, there's no like.
No, it's a really simple drive, and it's a really good park. Like I say, park ticket's not too badly priced, 39 quid on 39 euros.
The annual passes are really good as
yeah,
well.
about 110 euros, I think it is.
May consider in the future.
Yes, definitely. But anyway, guys, the park is now closed, so we're going to be heading off. We're going to be driving to the Netherlands now. We're going to Toverland.
Yeah.
That'd be very enjoyable. But we'll see you in that vlog next week. So
yes, Luke might get some merch from the shop.
Yeah, I am thinking of some merch from the shop. A nice ride to happiness top. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, by all means leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you real soon in next week's vlog. Until then,